Hi, here we are again. We're going to talk about another deaccelerating device, much like the lanyard, but this will limit the impact force of a fall. The deaccelerating device, sometimes people call them a yo-yo, but the formal name for this is a self-retracting lifeline, in that you see why they could call it a yo-yo, but that's why it's a self-retracting lifeline. We always want to hook this up overhead and hook this to our back D-ring. This particular SRL operates kind of like the seatbelt in your car. It grabs and it won't go any further. But in a fall, this little red stitching will tear out, and this deaccelerator pouch, much smaller than a 6-foot lanyard pouch, will also tear open as an indicator that SRL needs to be taken out of service. These are fairly inexpensive and you can't recertify these. This is another SRL. You can see the one has been involved with the fall because the deaccelerator pouch has opened up. Again, these work the same way as the first one I showed you, that it grabs, but then that deaccelerator pouch will open up. This is another design of an SRL. The bigger SRLs are like this. It operates the same way and then arrests the fall very quickly, but if we fell and hit this, we would have an impact force on our body. The whole reason for an SRL is to limit the impact force on the body. This one has friction discs that as you fall and it impacts, they will tighten up, so you'll continue to fall but at a much slower rate of speed, and you won't have an impact at the end of the fall. This, if it has been activated, can be reserviced. Now it might be hard to see here, but this right here shows red. When this was new, it had a little brass ring down here, but when it was in a fall, it broke through the brass ring, and that little red ring is how we're going to inspect that and know that this has been in a fall. If we have anything in fall protection showing red, we need to take that out of service. Deaccelerators reduce the speed and reduce the impact force when we do fall.